Rain on sills are down the windshield. Streetlights break across my face. I left the party with no reason, just a feeling I could not escape. Black car moving through the silence, city sleeping in designer glass. I keep one hand on the leather and one eye somewhere in the past. No destination on the dashboard, no name lighting up my phone. Just the engine asking questions I don't answer when I'm home. Some men confess in churches, some men pray on their knees. I tell the night my secrets at 100 on empty streets. The road knows things I never said out loud. It hears the truth beneath the city sound. At 2 a.m. when the world turns low, I drive through the dark just to let something go. The road knows things I never told my friends. It knows where I break and where I pretend. No priest, no judge, no crowd around. The road knows things I never said out loud. Red lights blur like old mistakes, green lights lie like second chances. Every turn becomes a memory, every bridge becomes an answer. I see a window in the distance, though I know I shouldn't pass. Some doors stay closed for mercy, some love is safer behind glass. I got power in the morning, I got names they fear at night. But at 2 a.m. I'm only a man behind 2 headlights. Don't call it running if the pain keeps riding too. Some roads don't take you somewhere, they bring you back to you. The road knows things I never said out loud. It hears the truth beneath the city sound. At 2 a.m. when the world turns low, I drive through the dark just to let something go. The road knows things I never told my friends. It knows where I break and where I pretend. No priest, no judge, no crowd around. The road knows things I never said out loud. The mirror shows a stranger with familiar tired eyes. The city keeps my secrets better than the people in my life. I don't need forgiveness from the buildings passing by. I just need one more mile where I don't have to lie. Engine breathing, rain keeps falling, empty highway, memory calling. I don't stop, I don't turn, I let the neon watch me burn. Now with fire, now with flame, just the quiet under my name. The road knows things I never said out loud. It hears the truth beneath the city sound. At 2 a.m. when the world turns low, I drive through the dark just to let something go. The road knows things I never told my friends. It knows where I break and where I pretend. No priest, no judge, no crowd around. find themselves. I drive until the night finds me. I woke up before the sunrise, cold dreams on my skin. No one came to save me, so I built the fire within. Empty hands, heavy silence, same old hunger in my chest. Every day I kept on moving, every night I lost my rest. I learned to carry pressure like a suit upon my back. I learned to keep my vision when the whole world turned black. They only saw the ending, never saw the broken spring. I was made by every morning. Discipline built the king. Discipline built the king. Through the fire, through the rain, I was born with empty pockets, but I rose above the pain. Every scar became a step, every loss became a win. I was made in the silence. Discipline built the king. Discipline built the king. When nobody called my name, I kept walking through the darkness till the darkness knew my flame. I don't need a golden road, I don't need a perfect spring. I was made by what I mastered. Discipline built the king. They were chasing quick illusions, I was building brick by brick. They were loud in every room, I was quiet, moving street. I kept faith inside my pocket, kept my anger on a chain. Turned the nights that tried to break me into power in my veins. I lost comfort, found my focus. I lost sleep, but found my way. I lost people who were clapping only on the easy days. Now I stand without excuses, with a calm they couldn't bring. I was shaped by self-control. Discipline built the king. Discipline built the king. Through the fire, through the rain, I was born with empty pockets, but I rose above the pain. Every scar became a step, every loss became a win. I was made in the silence. Discipline built the king. Discipline built the king. When nobody called my name, I kept walking through the darkness till the darkness knew my flame. I don't need a golden road, I don't need a perfect spring. I was made by what I mastered. Discipline built the king. For the fathers getting tired, for the sons who walk alone, for the men who hide their battles just to keep a peaceful home. Keep your word, protect your vision, let the world say anything. A man becomes his promise. Discipline builds the king. Discipline built the king. Through the fire, through the rain, I was born with empty pockets, but I rose above the pain. Every scar became a step, every loss became a win. I was made in the silence. Discipline built the king. Discipline built the king. When nobody called my name, I kept walking through the darkness till the darkness knew my flame. I don't need a golden road, I don't need a perfect spring. I was made by what I mastered. Discipline built the king. I was made in the silence. Discipline built the king. Every scar became a step. Oh, discipline built the king. Black marble shining like a loaded secret, gold light sliding down the wall. Every glass in this room looks innocent till you learn what it can cost. Velvet ropes and silver laughter, floating over lies. Everything here looks hand-selected to distract you from the knives. I came in dressed like I belong here, but I know what polished hunger means. Some men see a life of beauty, I see the appetite beneath. Don't trust the shimmer, don't trust the glow. Some rooms look softest right before they swallow you whole. Luxury smiles before it bites, gold on your skin, ice in your veins. It pours you heaven in a crystal glass, then leaves you thirsty all the same. Luxury smiles before it bites, silk in the dark, sharp underneath. It gives you everything you thought you wanted, and shows you what it keeps. Black rooms, long nights, champagne lies, expensive grief. Beauty with a dangerous mouth, luxury has teeth. I've seen men disappear in mirrors, chasing the version money made. I've seen love turn into decoration, a warm hand traded for a colder name. There's a kiss that tastes like status, there's a deal that wears a dress. There's a room so full of beauty you don't notice you got less. I bought the view, I bought the silence, I bought the right to close the door, but nothing in this gilded kingdom ever left me wanting more. Don't call it pleasure if it eats your sleep. Some things look priceless only because the damage runs deep. Luxury smiles before it bites, gold on your skin, ice in your veins. It pours you heaven in a crystal glass, then leaves you thirsty all the same. Luxury smiles before it bites, silk in the dark, sharp underneath. It gives you everything you thought you wanted, then shows you what it keeps. Black rooms, long nights, champagne lies, expensive grief. Beauty with a dangerous mouth, luxury has teeth. It does not shout, it does not chase, it only waits behind a beautiful face. It makes you feel chosen, then teaches you cost, and by the time you taste the poison, you've already paid in bloodless loss. I watch the diamonds catch the candle, I watch the softest hands deceive. I watched 1,000 perfect surfaces hide the hunger underneath. You can wear the night like velvet, you can drown the truth in gold, but every palace has a shadow, and every luxury gets cold. Luxury smiles before it bites, is a weight you carry, not a ribbon in the wind. If your hands can't hold tomorrow, keep the silence on your lips. I have seen a kitchen light wait for footsteps in the hall. I have seen one empty sentence make a strong woman feel small. Some men speak like burning churches, then they leave before the smoke. But a vow without a backbone is a chain around the throat. If you say it, let it find you. When the easy days are gone, a dog can bark at midnight, but a man must answer dawn. The man is only as strong as the word he keeps. If he throws it to the wind, he is empty when he speaks. He can't lose the goal, he can't lose the world, but he still has a name when he stands by his word. A man keeps his word when it cuts, when it burns, when the road takes a price, when the whole table turns. He can fall to his knees,
he can bleed in the dirt,
he can bleed in the dirt,
but he rises with honor
when he keeps his word. A broken promise is not silence, it is theft without a sound. You take the faith from someone's heart and leave it on the ground. There are sons who learn from fathers, watching which words live or die. There are women who stop believing after one too many lies. If you cannot see the ending, do not paint it in the sky. Better truth that hurts at sunrise than a beautiful lie at night. When God gave man a voice, he gave him more than noise. Every word becomes a mirror, every promise is a choice. A man is only as strong as the word he keeps. If he throws it to the wind, he is empty when he speaks. He can't lose the goal,
he can lose the goal,
he can't lose the world,
he can lose
but he still has a name when he stands by his word. A man keeps his word when it cuts,
when it burns,
when it burns, when the road takes a price, when the whole table turns. He can fall to his knees,
he can bleed in the dirt,
he can bleed in the dirt,
but he rises
with
honor
when he keeps his word. I have held my tongue in rooms where my pride wanted to rise. I've swallowed easy answers and looked truth into the eyes. There were times I couldn't promise, so I chose the harder way. I said I don't know if I can, and let silence speak that day. Honor is not golden clothing, not the power people see. It is coming back at midnight to the place you said you'd be. When the mirror asked your name in the night, removed the shine. Only word you kept are standing like a spine inside your life. Oh man is hard. burns when the road takes a price, when the whole table turns. He can fall to his knees, he can bleed in the dirt, but he rises with honor when he keeps his word.
He can lose the gold,
He can lose the gold,
he can lose the world,
but he still has a name when he stands by his word. A man keeps his word.
a man keeps his word.
A man keeps his word. The smoke left the room before the pain. Morning came soft on the broken glass. Nobody moved when the thunder died, like we were scared of what comes after that. Your coat still hangs where you threw it down. My pride still sits in the hallway light. We said too much, then called it truth. Now every wall remembers the fight. I thought the noise was the worst of it, all those words like fire in the air. But the silence walked in after you and took the only chair. Don't call it peace just because nobody screams. Some endings stay awake inside your dreams. When the gun stopped singing, I heard my heartbeat fall. The room was finally quiet, but the quiet said it all. When the gun stopped singing, nothing felt like home. We called it over, but I was not alone. The echo stayed with me. They knew where to hide. The war had left the building, but it slept behind my eyes. The city kept moving like nothing broke. Cars passed by in the silver rain. People bought flowers, people made plans while I learned how to breathe through pain. There's a cup on the table I never touched. There's a message I never sent. There's a version of me still standing there asking where the mercy went. I won the argument, lost the room, held my ground and lost the door. Sometimes winning leaves you standing where love won't live anymore. Don't call it strength if it kills what you feel. Some wounds stop bleeding before they heal. When the gun stopped singing, I heard my heartbeat fall. The room was finally quiet, but the quiet said it all. When the gun stopped singing, nothing felt like home. We called it over, but I was not alone. The echo stayed with me. They knew where to hide. The war had left the building, but it slept behind my eyes. The worst sound is not the breaking, it is what comes when breaking ends. The phone that does not light up, the door that never bends, the bed too big for sleeping, the glass too clean to blame, the morning acting innocent, like it never heard your name. I don't miss the shouting, I don't miss the flame. I miss who we were standing before the damage came. I don't need a medal for surviving my own soul. Some battles make you stronger, then leave you less whole. When the gun stops singing, not alone. The echo stayed with me. They knew where to hide. The war had left the building, but it slept behind my eyes. The smoke left the room before the pain. Morning came soft and slow. The silence was not empty. It was everything I know. And clean like Sunday morning. Black suit cut against the light. Every smile looks soft and polished, but his shadow knows the night. Silver watch and perfect manners. Low voice smooth as velvet rain. He says forgive me like a blessing, but it never leaves a stain. There's a past behind his collar. There are names beneath his skin. You can dress a man in silence, but you can't undress the sin. He learned to bow, he learned to smile, he learned to make the danger look refined. But every saint in a tailored jacket has a door he keeps behind. A gentleman is just a sinner with better manners. A clean white shirt can hide a dirty war. He can kiss your hand like he was born for heaven, then leave his demons waiting at the door. A gentleman is just a sinner with better manners. Soft words, cold eyes, expensive skin. He looks like grace under golden chandeliers, but grace never looked that dangerous within. He doesn't run from what he's been. He wears the night beneath his grin. A gentleman, a gentleman, a gentleman with a sin. He knows the rules of every table, which glass to touch, which lie to leave. He knows the women who smell power. He knows the friends who smile to feed. Oh, mistakes don't ask permission. They come dressed in memory. One song, one street, one open window, and the past sits next to him quietly. He never says he was innocent. He never says the world was kind. He only says the night was hungry and he had to stay alive. Don't trust the shine, don't trust the suit. Some polished shoes still carry dirt. The softest voice inside the room may be the one that learned to hurt. A gentleman is just a sinner with better manners. A clean white shirt can hide a dirty war. He can kiss your hand like he was born for heaven, then leave his demons waiting at the door. A gentleman is just a sinner with better manners. Soft words, cold eyes, expensive skin. He looks like grace under golden chandeliers, but grace never looked that dangerous within. He doesn't run from what he's been. hide more than they know. But some roads leave fingerprints wherever good men go. He learned love too late, he learned mercy slow. He learned that every beautiful room can still feel cold. And when the mirror asks his name, he doesn't lie, he lets it in. The man they call a gentleman still knows the shape of sin. No halo, no confession, no clean way back. Just a black suit, a calm face, and a heart under attack. He holds the door, he pays the bill, he keeps his promises thin. But every time the lights go low, the night remembers him. The gentleman is just a sinner with better manners. A clean white shirt can hide a dirty war. He can kiss your hand like he was born for heaven, then leave his demons waiting at the door. The gentleman is just a sinner with better manners. Soft words, cold eyes, expensive skin. He looks like grace under golden chandeliers, but grace never looked that dangerous within. He doesn't run from what he's been. He wears the night beneath his grin. A gentleman, a gentleman, a gentleman with a sin. He walks out clean like Sunday morning. Black suit fading into rain. Some sins don't follow behind you. Some sins learn to wear your name. She leaves the hallway light on low, like she knows the night comes home with me. I take my coat off at her door, and all my shadows lose their teeth. She doesn't ask about the calls, or why my phone goes cold at dawn. She only touches my tired face like nothing dangerous is wrong. In a kitchen I breathe slower. No black cars, no velvet lies. Just her bare feet on the floor, and morning hiding in her eyes. I can turn a room to silence, I can make hard men disappear. But when she says my name softly, I forget what I became out there. She loves the man, not the king, not the name they fear at night. She loves the hands that hold her gently, not the hands that learn to fight. Her love locks every bad door in me, keeps the wolves beneath my skin. When she lays her head beside me, I remember who I am again. She loves the man, not the king, not the power, not the gold. With her I am not untouchable. With her I am home. She thinks I'm only tired from business. Too many meetings, too much rain. She doesn't know the city listens when other people say my name. I keep the worst part far away from her, locked behind a careful smile, because the world is still too clean for the roads I walk at night. I have been cold in marble rooms, I have been cruel when mercy called, but I can never be that man. When she is standing in my arms, there I go, she'll never open. There is not forgiveness. Maybe love is not a crown. Maybe love is one warm voice that calls the monster down. Maybe I am still not clean. Maybe I am still not free. But when she holds me like I'm human, the dark forgets my name for me. I don't deserve her open window. I don't deserve a quiet trust. She thinks my hands built something legal. She doesn't know they're full of dust. But I leave the war outside a building. I leave the cold beneath the rain. She loves a place inside my chest the world could never take away. She loves a man, not the king, not the name they fear at night. She loves the hands that hold her gently, not the hands that learn to fight. Her love locks every bad door in me, keeps the wolves beneath my skin. When she lays her head beside me, I remember who I am again. She loves a man, not the king, not the power, not the gold. With her I am not untouchable. With her I am home. She leaves the hallway light on low, and I leave the night outside for a little while. I'm only a man for a little while. I am kind. The street taught me silence, how to bleed without a sound. The street taught me silence, how to stand when love falls down. I learned young not to cry too long. Cold stairways heard my mother's song. She said, keep your heart where they can't reach. But hunger had his hands on me. Broken lamps on a winter block, old shoes running from a hard door knock. I saw good men swallow pain like smoke. I saw trust disappear when the money got low. I wasn't born with a heart made stone. I built that wall just to make it home. Every soft thing I used to be got quiet somewhere deep in me. Don't ask me why I don't explain. Don't ask me why I don't break. Some boys grow up in warm rooms, some grow up learning what silence can take. The street taught me silence, how to bleed without a sound, how to stand like a king. When your whole world burns down, the street didn't make me loud, it made my heart move low. I learned not to trust too fast, I learned what not to show. The street taught me silence. The street taught me silence. No tears, no names, cold nights, hard rain, no trust, no signs, street lights, closed eyes. They see the suit, they see the car, they don't see the boy under every scar. They call me cold, but they don't know why. I bury my softness just to survive. I know the language of a half-closed door, the kind of smile that means something more. I know who leaves when the table gets thin. I know the price of letting strangers in. I don't hate the ones who left me there, I just stopped expecting anybody to care. A man like me doesn't talk too much when love was a lesson he couldn't touch. Don't ask me why I look through you, don't ask me why I stay still. The street taught me the quietest men are the ones who learn not to feel. The street taught me silence, how to bleed without a sound, how to stand like a king. When your whole world burns down, the street didn't make me loud, it made my heart move low. I learned not to trust too fast, I learned what not to show. The street taught me silence, the street taught me silence. Silence ain't peace, silence ain't calm. Sometimes it's a child with fear in his palm. Silence ain't empty, silence is full of every goodbye that made a man cruel. I kept my pain in the tailor coat, kept my fear where the gold don't show, kept my name out of hungry mouths, kept my heart in a safer house. I don't move fast, I don't speak first, I learned every blessing can carry a curse. If I look calm when the room turns violent, that ain't peace, the street taught silence. The street taught me silence, how to bleed without a sound, how to stand like a king. When your whole world burns down, the street didn't make me loud, it made my heart move low. I learned not to trust too fast, I learned what not to show. The street taught me silence, the street taught me silence. The street didn't make me loud, it taught me silence. And the quietest man in the room is the one who survived the most. The lights are warm in a house I don't enter, curtains glowing soft against the rain. There's a plate still waiting by the window, like love forgot how to say my name. I know the table, I know the hallway, I know the chair where I used to sit. I know they laugh a little louder now, trying not to look at it. My brother pours the wine too slowly, someone asked if I might call, then silence puts its hand down gently on the empty place for all. Don't tell them I'm lonely, don't tell them where I've been. Some men stay away from home to keep the darkness from walking in. Oh, Sunday dinner without me, they pass the bread around my ghost. The people I was born to love are the ones I had to leave the most. Sunday dinner without me, one chair colder than the rest. I keep my distance like a prayer, like absence is my best. I should be knocking on that door, I should be laughing down the hall. But the safest thing I gave them was not coming home at all. There's a child at the table growing taller, asking questions with my eyes. They say I'm busy, say I'm working, say grown men live separate lives. But children feel the shape we're missing, they know when stories bend. One day he'll learn that some goodbyes were made to look like discipline. I bought the coat, I bought the car, I built a name they can't repeat, but none of it can buy one evening with my shoes under that seat. Don't call it sacrifice, who don't feel the knife I left before my shadow could touch their quiet light. Sunday dinner without me. They passed the bread around my ghost. The people I was born to love are the ones I had to leave the most. Oh, Sunday dinner without me. One chair colder than the rest. I keep my distance like a prayer, like absence is my best. I should be knocking on that door. I should be laughing down the hall. But the safest thing I gave them was not coming home at all. Home is not a building. Home is not a key. Home is every voice that stopped waiting up for me. And love is not always staying. Sometimes love is shame. Sometimes love is watching windows from a street that has no name. I buried my seat at the family table, buried my stories, buried my name. Buried the man who could sit there easy before the world taught me blame. I miss the noise of folks in glasses. I miss the little fights. I miss being just somebody's son on ordinary Sunday night. Sunday dinner. Sunday dinner without me.
They passed the bread around my ghost.
They passed the bread around my ghost.
The people I was born to love
are the ones I had
to leave the most.
Sunday dinner.
Sunday dinner without me.
One chair colder
than the rest.
than the rest. I keep my distance
Like a prayer,
like absence
it's my best.
I should be knocking on that door. I should be laughing down the hall. But the safest thing I gave them was not coming home at all. The lights are warm in a house I don't enter, and I stand where no one sees. Some men lose their family slowly, one Sunday at a time. Long. Long table, white cloth, city view. 12 empty chairs in a private room. A waiter moves like he knows the law. Never looks at the things he saw. Crystal glass with a quiet ring. Gold on the fork, no song to sing. I cut my steak with a steady hand, like loneliness was part of the plan. I used to share bread with dangerous men, back when hunger made brothers of them. Now every smile has a contract song, and every king eats alone. Every king eats alone at a table made for 10. The table got longer when the love got thin. Every king eats alone. No matter how high he climbs, a palace full of servants can't laugh with you sometimes. Success didn't change my hunger, it only changed the room. I got everything I wanted and nowhere to put the wound. I remember paper plates, two boys splitting one last piece, laughing like we owned the block before the world increased the fees. Now the menu has no prices and the bread comes warm and clean, but I miss the dirty kitchen where somebody knew to dream. They say, boss, your car is waiting. They say, sir, the night is yours. But nobody says my first name like they used to at the door. I bought the room they kept me from, bought the roof, bought the stone, but nobody told the starving boy every king eats alone. Listen, a crown is not company. A throne is not a chair at home. A palace full of servants is still empty if no one can ask you why your hands are shaking. I fed the body, starved the soul, filled the cellar, lost control, bought the city, lost the street, won the war, forgot to eat. I got silk where the dust had been, got rich where the rust got in. But the boy in me still checks the door for someone who ain't coming anymore. And no feast can fix what pride has cost. No wine can warm what trust is lost. They toast the king, then leave him stoned. And every king eats alone. Maybe this is what the mountain means. Not glory, not the sky, just a quieter kind of hunger where the echoes multiply. Maybe every throne becomes a room with no reply, where a man can own the whole white night and still need someone nearby. Every king eats alone at a table made for 10. The table got longer when the love got thin. Every king eats alone, no matter how high he climbs. A palace full of servants can't laugh with you sometimes. Success didn't change my hunger, it only changed the room. I got everything I wanted and nowhere to put the wound. Tell them not to envy the throne. Tell them not to kiss the stone. The crown may shine, but every king eats alone. Black rain cuts the windshield clean. City lights bend in the glass. I don't move fast when I enter the scene. I let the whole room feel me pass. No need to knock, no need to call. Doors know when to let me through. I learned the language of empty streets, and every shadow knows it too. They look for noise, they look for signs. They think power needs a sound, but I can change the air tonight without burning anything down. I don't raise my voice, I don't make a scene. Some men chase the night, I make it change routine. I don't chase the night, the night moves for me. Black car, low lights, city bends quietly. I don't chase the night, the night knows my name. I walk through the dark, and the dark makes way. No crown in my hand, no throne on display. I don't beg for the hour, the night obeys. Blue eyes sharp in the rearview glow. Long coat heavy with rain. I got old ghosts in expensive rooms. I got nuisance wearing names. The street turns soft under polished shoes. Gold signs blur in the storm. They see the suit, they feel the chill, but they don't know what made me warm. I was not born to own the dark, I had to earn scar by scar. Now even silence steps aside when I get out the car. I don't need permission, I don't need applause. The quiet knows my footsteps, the city knows my laws. I don't chase the night, night obeys. Some men wear power like gold on the skin. I wear it like weather moving in. You don't see thunder before it arrives. You only know the room survived. If I look calm, don't mistake it for peace. If I look cold, don't mistake it for sleep. I made friends with the hour nobody keeps. Now the midnight belongs to me. The rain keeps falling, the engine breathes. The city listens when I leave. I lost some mercy, I gained control. I paid in silence for the soul. I don't chase the night. The night moves for me. Black car, low lights. City bends quietly. I don't chase the night. The night knows my name. I walk through the dark, and the dark makes way. No crown in my hands, no throne on display. I don't beg for the hour. The night obeys. Black rain cuts the windshield clean. The road opens under gray. I don't chase the night anymore. The night obeys. I kept my sorry behind my teeth. Like a prayer I was ashamed to say. Pride had its hand around my throat, so love kept walking away. I learned to stand through every storm, but never learned to bend. I could face a room of enemies, but not one wounded friend. There were nights I heard you crying. Through the walls I built too high. I called it silence, called it strength, but it was fear dressed up as pride. If I come back in your memory, don't clean the blood from what I've done. Just remember there was a man in me before I became this one. Forgive me when I'm gone, not while I still look like the wound, not while my hands still feel like damage, not while I darken every room. Forgive me when I'm gone, when my shadow leaves your door. Distance will be kinder than my voice was before. I don't ask you to forget the fire. Just remember I was burning too. If love can't save the man I was, let mercy save the truth. I wore my pain like a tailored coat, kept every crack behind my name. They call me strong because I stood, but standing still can look like shame. I broke good things with careful hands. I left warm hearts in colder rooms. I made a kingdom out of walls, then wondered why nothing bloomed. I was not a monster every day. I was not a saint at night. I was just a man who lost the road and kept pretending he was right. If they turn me into stories, don't let them make me clean. Tell them I was hard to love, but not as hard as I seem. Forgive me the fire. Just remember I was burning too. If love can't save the man I was, let mercy save the truth. Do not make me a legend. Legends don't bleed right. Do not make me a devil. Devils make the pain too light. Say I was a man with a locked room in his chest, who called it power until it stole his rest. Say I loved too late. Say I held too strong. Say I knew the words for leaving, but not the words for being wrong. I never said forgive me when your eyes were still on mine. I waited for the ending, like a coward waits for time. I thought regret was private. I thought tears were for the weak. But every night I stayed unbroken. Something softer died in me. If you ever hear this song, don't answer with your pain. Just let one tear fall out of sleep. Not while I darken every room. Forgive me when I'm gone, when my shadow leaves your door. Maybe distance will be kinder than my voice was before. I don't ask you to forget the fire. Just remember I was burning too. If love can't save the man I was, let mercy save the truth. I kept my sorry behind my teeth until the silence grew too long. I could not ask you while I stayed, so forgive me when I'm gone.